All right, this guy is an interesting character, and that's Andrew Chafin. What a character he is, but probably one of the most interesting bullpen pieces left on the market. Last season, he had a 2.83 ERA, a lot lower than his career average. That was with the Detroit Tigers. We've seen him all over the place, though. In his 9 years, he's had a pretty elusive career, if you will. But I feel like he could fit a nice bullpen. I think he could be a good piece. Maybe if he goes to a contender, maybe one of those pieces that can come in the 6th or 7th inning and be okay. If he goes to a not contender, we might be able to see him in a save or hold situation. Or a setup guy. I think you really could see that. I like to see him more on a contender after seeing what he's been to the last couple of years. What's your thoughts on him? I know I'm kind of setting you up here because I think I heard what you said on Monday on Jace from the Couch.
That's right. Jace from the Couch podcast yesterday. This was my guy to finish the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen. Now I know we're going to talk about it in a little bit here, but they added Chad Green today, but that still doesn't mean that Andrew Chafin should be off the table. The good strikeout numbers the last 2 seasons. In fact, that's the one thing I don't understand about this. Like if it was just a one-off season for him, an outlier season where he pitched a 2.83 ERA, and the rest of his career was complete garbage, I would say, okay, why aren't you signed yet? It makes sense, I guess. But now 2 years in a row, he's been very effective. I don't understand why he's lingering. He has to be holding out for like what he believes may be his final contract of his career, maybe. And, he wants to maximize that at 32 years old. I don't blame him. I'm not criticizing him for that at all. But it is odd to me. For 2 years in a row, he's had that kind of success, and he's still out there. So while I want him, I would love to see him in the Toronto Blue Jays bullpen. A team like maybe the Cardinals, they've got heat in their bullpen, but they've also got a lot of injuries that guys are going to have to bounce back from. And I would have thought that somebody like him could fit in rather nicely. Has been reasonably healthy. So and he's got the high strikeouts, which is something that their bullpen has when they're healthy. So maybe them, but I would love to see him in a Blue Jays bullpen.
Yeah, he's entertaining at the very least. Yeah, he's very entertaining, and being able to have a comfortable guy in the 6th or 7th inning, and obviously be able to save your savior Jordan Romano towards the end. That'd be very nice for Toronto. I like Andrew Chafin in Toronto. I think it's a good pick, but also interesting on that St. Louis pick.